Hi Michelle, thank you for coming on to Perth Property Hub today.
Thank you for asking me.
So today I'm just really keen so that our listeners and audience generally can get to know a little bit more about you, about Michelle Maynard. Can you tell us about your journey to becoming an accountant and what it is that you love about what you do?
Sure. So I am a chartered accountant and chartered tax advisor, and I started my career at the Australian Taxation Office. As a teenager, I wanted to be a lawyer. I loved Ally McBeal, and I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to get there. I was the first person in my family to go through TEE and go to university. And I missed out on getting into law by 0.05%. So I got a cadetship with the Taxation Office and actually studied a Bachelor of Tax, which is part of the law faculty. So a lot of people think accountants are numbers orientated, and I'm not. Sometimes I count on my fingers in meetings, but I love the law, and I love getting a set of circumstances and fitting it within the tax legislation. So yeah, I did that. I worked at the tax office for a few years before I went into private practice. I have done that for 15 years, and now I'm a partner in my own firm.
Which is an awesome achievement. Congratulations. And I know you love politics, don't you?
I do. I am a little bit of a political nerd. I just think it's amazing that we live in a society where you can have an influence and have a say. And it's been a passion of mine, weirdly, since I was a child. I got to go to Parliament in Year 8 as to celebrate women getting the vote. So yeah, have always loved it. A complete political nerd.
Excellent. Love a political nerd. So, a few quick questions for you, just so we can share with our listeners a little bit about you on a personal level.
Sure.
So, tea or coffee, Michelle?
Chai latte during the day, cup of tea before bed.
Absolutely. For me, it's a cup of tea first thing in the morning and a coffee later in the day. Wine or sparkles?
Sparkles.
Sparkles. Dogs or cats?
I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, 2 rabbits, a chicken, 4 budgies and 2 fish. So all animals.
And do you have a relatively new puppy?
A 4.5-month-old German Shepherd who is keeping me on my toes.
And I'm pretty sure I saw you share not long ago a photo of him on social media where he was on your kitchen bench.
Yes, he likes a walk at 5:30 in the morning, thanks to my husband who started that trend. But my husband is fly in, fly out. So on the weeks he is not here, Major, our puppy, still requires his walks, and I did not get up in time, so he scaled the bench to make me get out of bed.
That was his little petition against you not getting up early enough to walk him.
Correct.
Now, I know your husband's FIFO and you're a professional woman with your own business, so how do you find that balance with 2 children and a FIFO husband to make it all work?
Lots of scheduling and lots of flying by the seat of my pants. I am extremely lucky that I have a extremely supportive husband. So he works week on, week off. So the week he is away at work, I handle the home front with the support of my mum, who is amazing. And then when he is home, he basically takes over on the home front and lets me go and run my business. So it's kind of about balancing when he's away, home is my focus, and I fit work around that. And when he's at home, I get to focus solely on business and do a little bit of longer hours. So the FIFO lifestyle is not for everybody, but we definitely make it work for us.
Excellent. Well, I think you're a wonderful role model for your 2 children.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on Perth Property Hub today.
My pleasure.